Hey guys, we're doing a review today on EVH 5150 LBX. Now, a lot of the reviews that are on YouTube, I don't think they're that good, and I feel like with a lot of equipment, they try to make it a lot better than what it is, and then every time somebody buys something, they're disappointed because it doesn't sound as good as it did online, or in this YouTube review, this guy played it and it sounded amazing. Well, they edit the crap out of all those videos, so I'm just doing this with an iPhone. That's how I do my videos. I got an EVH, I think it's 20 watt head, and then I got the 212 cabinet. No effects, no nothing, from the guitar straight in the front. Normally I would run a HD 500X in the loop with the 4-cable method, and I get a clean tone that way and a lot of really good tones out of that. But this is just straight amp, no bullshit or whatever, sorry. It's a good amp though. It's a little expensive, but the build quality on it seems to be pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. It's all steel or aluminum, I think. I'm not sure. I've had it for several months now. Never had an issue out of it. And this is it's about the cleanest tone you're gonna get out of it. And it's on a pretty low dollar guitar. It's like Rob Chapman would say, it's affordable. So my friend loaned it to me. My Strat's in right now getting refretted. I'm going to do a review on that at some point too, because I have a special pickup in it. But you can get it dirty too, and it does pretty good. Everything's in the middle, and I don't know how well you can see it, but everything's in the middle, and the volume is on 9 o'clock. Gain's dead center, and this is on the full power mode, not the half power. And it should have a little bit of a grind to it. And it's really warm sounding, and that's the blue channel. It's a 2-channel. The red channel, I don't use it much. It's really for more of just a lead boost, I think. It's just more gain on top of the blue channel. But that's kind of why I like this amp, because it's just simple. You just plug it in and you turn it up and you play, and that's it. I use more effects with it and stuff like that, but I can play it with this tone all day, no problem. The only thing that I wish that it had in it was an onboard reverb. Even just a digital, anything would be fine. But still, I mean, for what you're paying and what you're getting, this is all tube. It's studio quality. It works good, and it's got a loop, so you can add to it later. My biggest thing that I gotta have is a little bit of reverb. So we'll turn the gain up to about 9 o'clock now, or 3 o'clock, sorry. Turn the volume down a little bit. And then we're going to gun it all the way. Go ahead, and we're just gonna gun it all the way and put it on the red channel. I've got the foot switch hooked up down here, so this is the red channel. That's plenty of gain. And like I said, the volume is barely even tapped. And that one, we turned the mids up just a little bit. I got them at about 2 o'clock on the mids, 2 o'clock on the highs. The low end is still set in the middle, and I got the presence at about 2 o'clock too. I like a brighter sound. This is a very dark sounding guitar, so like I said, it's still a great tone for something you just plug in, and it works great with my pod because it just amplifies it. You know, I run it through the loop and all that, so I'm just using the power amp for kind of a tube saturation to it when I get it turned up, and it works really well. But this thing's turned on constantly. I mean, I'm not very nice to it, and it works good. I got it at Sweetwater. I got a decent deal on it. I like EVH gear. I think it's decent stuff for the money. The guy doesn't put his name on junk. It doesn't seem to, at least. And if it's some of the cheaper stuff, yeah, I mean, you get what you pay for. But we'll probably do a little bit more on here, I guess. Even on when it's dirtied up, this guitar doesn't clean up too good. My Strat cleans up a lot better just using the volume. But yeah, I think I got $50 off of it at Sweetwater, so I think I paid $6.50 for it. I think I've had several amps, and I like this one the most. I'm pretty much just dead set on just having this, and I don't really need anything else. It's plenty loud. I mean, that volume's only, it's on like 2.5 maybe, and if you really get into it, it's got some EL84, so they really open up and it syncs quite well. But this is more than enough for the house. Like by far, it'll run with a drummer, no problem. But yeah, we'll have more reviews coming. The cab is also really good quality. It's got good speakers. It's really clear sounding. Very directional though. That's the only thing that I kind of don't like for the house. It's very directional. I mean, if you get out from in front of it, it kind of fades a little bit. And when you do get in front of it, it's like getting shot. But we'll do a review on probably the Pod HD 500X and my Strat once I get it back, and I got some other stuff laying around too. But see you later.